All right, now, Tim, let's shift gears and talk a little Micah Parsons. This dude, man,
here's the guy.
What a dominant performance, bro. I mean, he just took over that freaking game. I just put together a couple clips here that we're going to run through, and we'll hit on everything in great detail on Chalk Talk tomorrow. This is our boy Micah Parsons working off the edge. This is against Christian Darrisaw. And if anybody wants to pretend like all of a sudden Christian Darrisaw is not a good tackle, this guy, they just paid him $104 million contract, total contract, $104 million is what they paid him. This is what Micah Parsons does to a $104 million offensive tackle. Outside, jab step back in, taking care of business. Tim, that is just way too easy, bro. Way too easy. Watch him work inside. Bang. That's one of several plays we could show you. Now I'm going to give you another one here where I was watching the tape and I just said put it on repeat because after I played that clip or tweeted that clip out, I found another one immediately. We'll see if we can get this thing to stop spinning here. Watch this one here, Tim. So now you've seen him, right, set up speed outside and then jab back in, rip back in on the inside move. Watch this move here. Same guy, Christian Darrisaw. Look at that. A little chop. Yeah, exactly. And what I want you to key in on is watch Christian Darrisaw at the end. Actually, I think it cuts off. I edited it out. Christian Darrisaw right here, you can kind of see it. He stands back up and goes, he shakes his head like, well, what the hell y'all want me to do with this guy? Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do with this guy?
Micah, it's all speed and it's technique, man. Like, the technique is incredible. Like, he's so fundamentally sound. And then the speed off the snap is just amazing. I mean, half of these guys are beat before they even get their second, heel in the dirt plays over with already.
Yeah. And then Jay Cole in the chat says, what about the Kelly play? You people are never satisfied, Jay. The one clip I don't have, actually, I got that clip. Let's hit it. Here we go. So this is the one that Jay's talking about. This is phenomenal right here. All right. So notice we're playing Joker 1, right? This is Devontae Wyatt lined up right in the face of Kelly, their center. Keep in mind, Kelly, one of the best centers in the game, right? We talked about, I think he graded out in the 80s, I believe, and he's been a little banged up here lately. Well, this was his coming back party right here. It's coming out of the injury pool party. And you'll notice here, Devontae Wyatt in the zero tech, right up playing nose. And then look at Micah at the last second here, Tim. Watch him. Jumping in. Oh, my God. So this is what this is you're going to do, let's say he is technically the Mike on this Joker 1 look, right? This is going to be a Mike T fire, okay? So watch him. This is designed to do this too. As soon as the ball snapped, Micah is going to somehow use his athleticism to jump in front of Wyatt and hit the center before Wyatt does. Watch what happens to the center. Look at this. So you see how Wyatt was working off. I think that's Wyatt, right? That is Wyatt, ain't it?
No, yeah. Is that 95 or 96?
That's Wyatt. Yeah, it's just
95. Yep.
I was thinking the same thing. Maybe it was Wood. It's Wyatt. So look, he works off of it. Look at the center. That's Ryan Kelly, guys. I mean, just ass over tea kettle, right? And then look at this, the best part. What's the guard holding him? And he just ragdolls him.
Yeah, get off me, little boy.
Tim, this ain't normal. Like that, he just wrecked through, and like I said in the tweet, Micah Parsons ragdolling 630 pounds of grown-ass men is diabolical. Look, I mean, you're talking about over 630 pounds of pissed-off offensive lineman, and he just runs through one and slings the other like a little kid. And then
that's what I love about these looks, man, in this scheme. Like we were all excited when the deal was done, and we thought about, oh man, we have a premier speed edge rusher.
Right.
I don't think anyone was prepared for lining his ass up in the 0 or in the 1 and just letting him just wreck shop out here. This is amazing.
And I didn't expect him. I didn't expect him to play with so much power. I knew he was a speed rusher and the best in the game at it, right? But I didn't expect him to play with so much power in this game. He's running right through 320-pound linemen like it's nothing. I mean, he's absolutely flattening them. And again, like you said, you called out a hold just a second ago, right? Look at this shot. This is great. I think this is on a sack too.
Oh yeah. Nothing to see here. Don't worry about that.
And it was Lord Lambeau that tweeted it out. He said, "No flag, by the way. They didn't throw a flag there."
Oh, I mean, we got to a point in the especially in the fourth quarter where them refs weren't throwing nothing. When the Vikings had the ball, they weren't calling anything. I don't know if that's the unofficial mercy rule or whatever, but we saw a lot of holds there down the stretch in the game, and Micah just fights through them, man. It's incredible to see him double teamed. We even seen triple teams. We saw Aaron Jones trying to chip him, and you had two linemen blocking him, and he still finds a way to get through, man. Just like you said, it's a testament to something we might have slept on, which is the power attribute to his game now.
Yeah, absolutely. Mitchell's mommy in the chat says, I think they really underestimate Micah's strength.
Yep.
I know I did. Like I said, man, I know I underestimated it. My gosh, man. It's just unbelievable what he can do. And I think a part of it is I think it's kind of like what Coach Lynn said right here, right? These linemen are already on their heels. They're terrified. Maybe it's more so that they have to respect that speed, get a little on their heels, and he just right through their face,
Yeah.
Allows
him to be patient there, like you said, able to shoot in front of Heavy D there on that look and get in and blow that play up because they're terrified. You almost had a false start on the right guard there, 71 on that play. I mean, You could tell he was crapping his pants. He already saw what was happening there pre-snap.
Yeah. Biz 1987 says strength for sure, but he's so fast as well. 4.340, they said. 4.340. And somebody who can run through an offensive lineman like that. It's absolutely insane. I mean, you're talking about elite cornerback speed, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. This guy's an edge rusher. I love it.
And, well, like you said too, though.
Yeah. And a run stuffer and a middle linebacker. I wonder if he can kick. I bet you he could kick if we needed him to.
I bet he could. Man, but anyway, I didn't want to spend that much time on it, but I just wanted to kind of hit. That's just a preview for tomorrow's Chalk Talk, our film breakdown. Golly, dude, it's so much fun watching Micah Parsons play football, and people tweet it just about every day. I know Big B has tweeted it several times. I still can't believe Micah Parsons is a Green Bay Packer. It's like, how did we pull this off? It's just unbelievable. So let us know in the comments if you're watching this back later. How do you feel about Micah? Is it worth the money now? Do you feel like the Packers are getting their money's worth? Are you okay with sacrificing those 2 first-round picks for getting a player like that? I know I am. There's no guarantee, especially where we're going to be picking, if we're picking in the bottom third of the draft, that you would be able to find a Micah Parsons. I mean, you got to be top 5 to get somebody like Micah in the draft, unless you just hit on an absolute gem, like maybe a TJ Watt, someone that, okay, he's a try-hard guy, he's got some athletic ability, and then all of a sudden, bang, he gets to the league and he's great. But it's just let us know in the comments what you think about this Micah Parsons, the momentum he's creating and what he's doing for the rest of that line too. Devontae Wyatt with 2 sacks, Rashawn Gary with the stripping the ball, forcing the interception. We have Warren Brinson and Isaiah McDuffie getting on the action. We want to hear from y'all in the comments. Make sure you hit subscribe and click that bell icon so you're notified when we go live in the future. All right, Tim,